Hey guys, looks like I'm trapped again. But that sure was a long battle. If you've missed it, then I advise you check out the previous video. That's in like part 11, and it is called, I've forgotten. Well, I really need Cross to level at least 13 before we can bring Jenny back on our team now. Also, I keep forgetting to mention that this game is made by Mystical Magical Tom Spores. It was cool. And he was my friend. It's a very good game, this one. I don't see much like it. Honestly, not much at all. Well, let's at least get Cross up to level 11 and leave this fair town. So we can deliver that leaf and get back to what we're supposed to be doing. Ooh, now we can get straight out of here. Or not, because it looks like I'd be interrupted in my stride. It's a bit loud, isn't it? There's no one left to get in my way, I don't think. I thought they would stay dead after I killed them, but no. They never stay dead for long. Getting Cross up to level 13 might take a bit of time and patience, but I'm ready for it. I mean, if it gets Jenny back on my team, I'm all for it. Well, I can put Jenny back on now, but I don't want Cross never to live up to being the best of the best. Wait, which level is Jenny? To check that right now. Let's see, status. Jenny's level 12, so it should be good if Cross is level 13 at the time. We are hoping for. This is a bloody massacre. Well, it isn't bloody because, of course, Tom didn't add any blood. If he had added blood, then it would be a bloody massacre. Just stating the facts here. There's no one else bothers to do. Oh my god, Satori's almost level 14. They grow up so fast. I saw you when your parents died, Satori. I saw you when Douchebag Man forgot that your parents had died. And then I started to get carried away by Cross. Satori is never the character that Cross is. He has nowhere near the depth that Cross has. Sure, his parents were killed, he was adopted by his uncle died. Yeah, whatever. But look, Cross's parents were killed by an evil king. He killed the evil king. Then the evil king's son, who is now the king, but at the time was the prince, and, well, actually, shut up. Anyway, he banished him, and then he had to be locked in an ice cage for years, and then a bunch of other stuff happened. Oh, there seems to be a problem. Oh dear. I may have no choice but to restart the game all over again. Oh dear. If I do so, then I killed him. Doesn't like there's any way around it, but come on, this. Oh cool, this is cool. Because I saved at the worst point possible. Or not. Well done. I'm a genius. I'm a bloody genius. I'll eat your ducks and stick them down the toilet. I like ducks. Ducks are nice. I escaped from this here village. It wasn't a very nice village. Now I'm gonna give a leaf to some old guys who wanted to see how... If you really want to see how strong I was, you should have just seen me go on a total massacre with Cross. Cross sure was Cross. Great play. Sorry, that was just something about Naruto, however you want to say it. Nice music lulls you to sleep as the surgeon rips out your eyeballs. I have a very strange sense of humor. Okay, I'm staying here. Well, at least now we have a very powerful Cross. Oh, yep. I don't really see how that was a test. I mean, they couldn't have known Marzipan was there unless they're in charge of Marzipan. But, alright, this is the furthest I've got before, so it's time to go back to Mount Rionai, as I like to call him, and yeah. I'm guessing this guy should be puny compared to me. I'll keep an open mind though. Huh. So he isn't puny. She is the worst character in this game by miles. But I guess she isn't meant to fight though, because she has powers to heal and stuff. So, Right, I'm gonna do what I did last time because I got to know the surrounding area really well because I couldn't leave it because then I couldn't get back in because of a previous bug. These guys are really powerful though. By that I mean Frost can't single-handedly kill them. But still. Oh, maybe I can. That's okay. Not as powerful as I thought. Wow, he's level 14. All I need is Frost to be 13. And then everything's happy because we can get Jenny back on our team. And that'll be good. I remember when I used to know the whole way around here. I'll tell you when we get to the max I've ever got in this game. And believe me, it's sad how far I got. I mean, this is only episode 12. And sure, I've been at it for a couple of hours. But still. Right, everyone is blatantly catching up with Cross. His valiant attempts might end sadly. Alright, so I don't want to leave the building yet. I've actually got a phobia of it in this game because, you know, it's impossible to get back in once you're out. What I do need to find is another one of those keys. Imagine if it still won't let me back in. Oh, that'd be sad. And then I would have lost. I would have given up. Over 4 hours to a game that I'll never complete. Ever. 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 And that would be really sad because giving up 4 hours to a game means you pledge your life to that game. Well, actually, no, it doesn't, but close enough. I mean, I've played other games for longer. Like Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare, I played for about 4 hours as one character. Still locked. I didn't want it to come to this, but I'll save just in case. If it fails, that's sad, isn't it? That's that. And it'll honestly be a sad ending for me. For me. Not for anyone else. And I have a funny feeling it's gonna fail. A really funny feeling, because some job to make it work. That's what I realised. And it's failed. Just as I thought. I knew it would. You never can get back in. But it took way too much time and effort. That of which Tom has put in on. So that means it's impossible to finish this game. Well, that's the end of this series, I guess. Because it's impossible to go anywhere from here. Literally. Wait a second. And with no way to redeem himself, Satoru drifted into the midst of the ocean to commit suicide one day soon. And as he would drown, he would remember his only friend Frost, and how he had never been as strong as he was, even though the player wanted that very much so. The end of that dim light beta. There's no chance of me playing this crap for the third time. See you later, bye. Guys, I have done the impossible. I fixed it. Like, genuinely fixed it. It doesn't mean that I'm going to be playing it again, but I've figured out a clever little sneaky glitch where I copy the save files off one game and paste them in another. So if Tom gives me the version where Mount Rumpty mod, whatever, is fixed, then I can get back up to our current point. Yeah. So I look forward to that. And Tom, send me that finished game, or else this dinosaur, your head, one of them's gonna eat the other. Fortunately, I don't know which yet. Hopefully, I'll be able to train the dinosaur to eat your head, but I think you have strong teeth. Okay, see ya, and send me that thingy, my Bobby. Okay, see ya, bye. Whoop.